Yes, Mr. President, I'm looking into your eyes, and you have no soul.
И приведет вас к таким последствиям, с которыми вы в своей истории еще никогда не сталкивались.
These mind-blowing future military weapons will change everything. These inventions are not only revolutionary, but they are also absolutely incredible. From the development of exoskeletons that can give soldiers superhuman strength to the autonomous tanks that are being developed by the Russians, these are the mind-blowing future military weapons that will change everything. Weaponized drones and swarming technology. The military has been at the forefront of technological innovation for centuries, and the future promises even more mind-blowing advancements in military weaponry. One of the most significant areas of development in recent years has been drones. Drones, also known as unmanned aerial vehicles, UAVs, are aircraft that are controlled remotely or autonomously. Drones have been used for military purposes for several years, primarily for surveillance and reconnaissance missions. However, advancements in drone technology have led to the development of weaponized drones, which have the potential to revolutionize modern warfare. Weaponized drones can carry out targeted strikes against enemy targets without putting human soldiers in harm's way. One of the most advanced weaponized drones currently in use is the MQ-9 Reaper, which is used by the United States Air Force. The Reaper can carry a range of missiles and bombs and is capable of carrying out precision strikes against targets thousands of miles away. Another futuristic drone technology is swarming drones. Swarming drones are designed to operate in groups, with each drone communicating with the others to carry out a coordinated attack. This technology has the potential to overwhelm enemy defenses and could be used to target critical infrastructure. Overall, drones represent a significant step forward in military technology, with the potential to change the nature of warfare in the future. However, there are also concerns about the ethical and legal implications of using drones for military purposes, particularly in regards to civilian casualties and the potential for human rights abuses. As technology continues to advance, it will be important to ensure that the use of military drones is guided by appropriate regulations and ethical principles. The promise and pitfalls of exoskeletons in military warfare. Another fascinating technological advancement in military weaponry is the development of exoskeletons. Exoskeletons are wearable devices that provide soldiers with enhanced strength, agility, and endurance. These devices can be used to carry heavy loads, improve mobility in difficult terrain, and protect soldiers from injuries. Exoskeleton technology is still in the early stages of development, but there have been some promising advancements in recent years. One example is the Talos, Tactical Assault Light Operator Suit exoskeleton, which is being developed by the United States Special Operations Command. The Talos suit incorporates advanced sensors and materials to provide soldiers with enhanced strength and protection, as well as features such as integrated communication systems and medical monitoring. Exoskeleton technology also has the potential to assist injured soldiers in their recovery process. By providing additional support and assistance to those with physical disabilities, exoskeletons can help individuals regain their mobility and independence. However, there are also concerns about the cost and feasibility of implementing exoskeleton technology on a large scale. Additionally, the use of exoskeletons raises questions about the potential for further militarization of society and the impact on human dignity. While exoskeleton technology is still in its early stages, it holds enormous potential to enhance the capabilities of soldiers and improve their quality of life. It will be important to continue developing this technology in a responsible manner, taking into consideration ethical and societal implications. The potential of railguns as a game-changing military weapon of the future. Railguns are another potential future military weapon that has been generating a lot of buzz in recent years. A railgun is an electromagnetic weapon that uses high-powered electric currents to launch projectiles at incredible speeds, potentially up to several times the speed of sound. One of the primary advantages of railguns is their extreme range and speed. Because they use electromagnetic propulsion rather than chemical propulsion, they can fire projectiles at much higher velocities than traditional guns, which makes them potentially more accurate and deadly. Additionally, railguns have fewer moving parts and require less maintenance than traditional guns, which can make them more reliable in combat situations. However, railguns also have some significant challenges that must be overcome before they can be widely deployed in military applications. One of the biggest challenges is the massive amount of energy required to power a railgun. This means that they would require large and heavy power supplies, which could limit their mobility on the battlefield. Another challenge is the intense heat generated during firing, which can damage the rails and other components of the weapon. Additionally, the high speeds of the projectiles can generate significant heat and friction, which could cause them to melt or break up in a fight. Despite these challenges, railguns are still being actively developed and tested by various militaries around the world, including the United States Navy. If successful, railguns could represent a significant advancement in military technology, with the potential to greatly enhance the effectiveness of naval and ground-based weapon systems. Railguns represent a potentially game-changing technology that could have significant impact on the future of military warfare. While there are still significant challenges that must be overcome, ongoing research and development in this area suggest that railguns could become a key weapon in the military arsenal in the years to come. Autonomous tanks in military warfare. Another emerging technology in military weaponry is autonomous tanks. Autonomous tanks are unmanned ground vehicles that can operate without human intervention, using sensors, cameras, and other advanced technologies to navigate and carry out their missions. One of the main advantages of autonomous tanks is that they can potentially reduce the risk to human soldiers by eliminating the need for them to enter into dangerous combat situations. Additionally, because they can operate around the clock without fatigue, they can potentially be more effective than human soldiers in certain situations. Autonomous tanks are still in the early stages of development, but there has been progress made in recent years. For example, the Russian military has reportedly developed an autonomous tank called the Uran-9, which has been used in combat operations in Syria. However, there are also significant challenges associated with the use of autonomous tanks. One of the biggest concerns is the potential for errors or malfunctions in the technology, which could lead to unintended consequences or even civilian casualties. There are also ethical and legal considerations to be taken into account. For example, questions arise about who is responsible for decisions made by autonomous tanks, and what happens if they cause harm or damage. While autonomous tanks have the potential to revolutionize military warfare, there are significant ethical, legal, and practical considerations that must be taken into account before they can be widely deployed.
You have to worry that it's going to escalate into something that's like truly apocalyptic civilization ending.
As with other new technologies in military weaponry, ongoing research and development will be essential to ensure that they are used in a responsible and ethical manner. The future of military weaponry brings exciting advancements, but there are ethical and legal concerns about their potential for human rights abuses and civilian casualties. It is crucial to ensure responsible and ethical development and use of these weapons with appropriate regulations and societal considerations.
Machines are dictating the conduct on the battlefield. Machines are making the ultimate decisions about life and death.
Let us know what you think about these future military weapons in the comments section below, and subscribe for more incredible content from us. See you in the next video.